Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Reviews of Moose. It's gonna be a good one here today. I have a feeling, as you guys know me, I review a lot of caps here on YouTube on Reviews of Moose, and I've had a lot of comments on there to try certain caps from certain brands, and you know I have a list. I really do. I write a list down and of all the caps that people recommend for me to try to get. Now I just want to be completely upfront with you and honest. Is that the money I make here on YouTube, all the money I make, I don't keep any of it. It all goes back towards purchasing caps for reviews. And also, I put about $300 of my own money. I do put $300 of my own money every month to buy caps from other companies as well, and certain companies. And that's my budget. I won't go over that $300. Otherwise, the wife might kill me. So, with that being said, very rare do I have a company ever reach out to me and send me caps for free to do a review. That only had happened maybe 3 or 4 times since I've been doing reviews. Also, very rare do they reach out for even a discount. So we're paying the same. So I'm paying the same price for caps that you are paying. So just want to get you guys a heads up. I try to get as many of those people who comment on those. I do write the list down. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy those caps that you recommend. I just, with certain releases, I want to make sure I get. So sometimes the list goes down further and further. I just want to give you a heads up. I'm going to try to get to everybody who recommends caps or would like to see a cap that I don't have just before they were to buy. And I'd love to get that. But one way you guys can help me, if you guys keep on liking, commenting, and subscribing, and get more people viewing my channel, that'll be more caps that I can purchase in the month to do reviews on. More, not just caps, anything that I review on. But, all right, so that being said, you guys know I'm a huge supporter of small businesses, okay? I do my fair share of trying to bring light to all companies, try to send business their way as long as the cap is good that I like. And, you know, there's been a couple companies that hopefully I've helped out. I did a review about a week and a half ago from Ammo and Quilts and I've noticed that they are getting more of an uptick on Facebook on their page as far as other people getting more and more caps from them. So it's great to see. I want to see everybody succeed. I'd like to see the underdog win. I'm always rooting for the underdog. But with that being said, I ended up coming across another small business on Etsy, and we'll see how it is. Now, there's one cool little box here is that it says, "Unearth your new look." That's what he wrote here on the FedEx box. And this company is called Headstone Apparel. And I'm really excited to try this cap because I think it looks pretty cool. And also, what's really nice is that when I reached out to them, and I had a little issue with me trying to place an order, and they expressed, their concern or whatever. And long story short, we got in a relationship. Well, not a relationship, but like kind of going back and forth with comments. And he is now offering all of my viewers a 10% off their caps. And that coupon code is Moose10, all capitals, all one word. So MOOSE10. So if you ever go to Etsy, I'll put the link in the description as well. And hopefully you guys will like some of the caps. I know right now they only have this cap, and I believe it's only in a 60 centimeter. And it's packaged well, I'll tell you that. It is packaged well. I mean, you can see in here, we got the little confetti type packaging. And if I get any of this on the floor, the cat, Ace, will have a field day. Oh, yeah, he'll be kicking this around the floor forever. Yeah. So if you have a cat and you want him to hear him in the middle of the night gagging, make sure you guys leave this out for him. Because they'll I know Ace will chew on this, and in the middle of the night, you'll hear him go, and you think it's a hairball, and it's not. All right. So this is the cap here. It's got a nice thick brim here on the top. Well, it got some more of that confetti. And this is the Werewolf. It's good looking cap. I mean, really thick. I mean, this brim is really thick. So it's definitely pretty good quality. And you got the pink or the purple silk lining. Has the Werewolf logo. And I can't tell. That might be the same type of thing as what Boston Scally does, where if you may perspirate on your noggin, and it may stick to it. And this is a 60 centimeter. Like I said, I believe this is his only size that they have at Headstone Apparel right now with the Werewolf. I know that I read today that he is getting more being made, and I believe he said there's going to be a 58, 56, 58, and then 60. I think he's making more 60s. And I don't know if he's going to do larger. I don't remember seeing that in the comment. I don't want to lie. But like I said, this is on their Etsy site. And if you want to use Moose 10 for 10% off, but this is it here. And on the back, there's actually a tombstone in purple. Ha! What would you like on your tombstone? Remember that commercial, the pizza commercial back in the day in the 90s? And the guy was like, I think he was like sitting up against the firing squad. And he's like, pepperoni, sausage, and cheese. Do you guys remember that commercial, the Tombstone pizza commercial? Do they even make Tombstone pizza anymore? I never paid attention. All right. So here's what he said. Of course, we had that huge snowstorm, and he wasn't able to get this out till some of the snowstorm is gone. But he wrote on here, sorry for the delay. I included some bonus stickers plus pin for channel giveaways. All right. So, woohoo! All right, so he sent me some pins to do some giveaways on the channel. Maybe I'll even do that tomorrow or on Tuesday night for when we do the Gentleman's Roundtable, the Off the Brim, where we're going to be talking about childhood, our cartoons, and toys. That's going to be fun. But here is the little QR code if you guys want to scan that. And this is Headstone Apparel. And I believe his name was, I believe I was speaking to Mike. Yeah, Mike was the guy I was talking to. But www.etsy.com/shop/Headstone Apparel Shop. And I'll put all that link and everything in the description as well. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, these pins. I'm going to tell you one thing I do like already. These are like Peaky hat pins. They're magnetic. I love the magnetic hat. I love the magnetic pins. All right, so the pin looks like ooh, yeah. Look at it. It's even got I can go to buy the pin glass because there's not one there. But that is it there. The Werewolf pin. And we're going to put that bad boy on when we show a close-up. All right, I'm pretty excited to try this on. But first, we're going to do our little close-up. And first, we're going to have to go to a little bit station identification so we can pay our bills here at the Moose residence. And I'm going to go ahead and place an ad here. So this is going to be our first ad we've done on Moose. Hope you guys enjoy the ad. And then I'm going to go show you the close-up. All right, so here's a close-up of the Werewolf by Tombstone Apparel. And that is a sharp-looking cap. It's kind of like tans, a little bit grays, and a darker brown. But here is that Werewolf logo here for the pin. And that thing's magnetic. That thing is stronger than heck. It took me a little while to get that thing away from each other. But yeah, great looking cap. And there's the little tombstone on the back. On the inside, it's got the leatherette brim. And that looks like it's more of a gray, which matches this kind of gray right here. And there it is, Werewolf howling at the moon. And again, this is a 60 centimeter. That is it. That's a beautiful cap. I really like it. All right, now we're going to go ahead and go back and try it on.
Join us at Off the Brim, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern.
All right, everybody. I hope you guys liked that little ad we ran. B-Dub, our B-Dub, Hats Hub, he's actually made that with AI, obviously. But I got a kick out of it, and he made a couple others that are for our intro and outro for our Gentleman's Roundtable. But it is that time. We are trying this on, size 60 centimeter from Headstone Apparel. All right. Oh, one more thing I want to say is that this is a really good padded brim here. I don't know if I already said that in here or not, but I mean, it is nice padding on the brim. I mean, it's definitely, it reminds me of The padding of that reminds me of, it's pretty thick brim, kind of like Starkowski brims are. But yeah, so here it is here. Now this one does sit a little more shallow on the head. It actually fits me really well. And let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like that pin a lot. The Werewolf, I do like this. I do like this a lot. I just got to get a little steam here. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this here. All right. Well, Tombstone Apparel, I think you guys did a great job. I'm still got a little bit of that confetti on here. For the first time I've done one of these caps, I will definitely look for more in the future. And I'm hoping to see what else you guys are cooking up, because I've seen you guys are working on a few caps as well. But these browns and everything on here, I mean, those look, I like that. And then with the pin, you guys did a good job on this. And you guys, I mean, for this being a cap here, it says a little more of a shallow fit, which is nothing wrong with that on mine. I don't mind that at all. But, I mean, actually, it's not really that shallow now that I think about it. It's shallower, but not like where it's like this. You know what I mean? It actually goes down and gets your head pretty in there comfortable. Yeah, I dig it. I dig this cap. It fits great. It does feel pretty good. I might give it a little stretch because it does feel a little bit more tight on the front. But I think more I wear it, it's going to loosen up. But yeah, this is highly impressive cap. For an extremely small business, and like I said, if you head over to Headstone Apparel on Etsy, and you can use that Moose 10 code, and you get 10% off. And I believe all they had was 60 centimeters left on this. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but I know they said they were making more. Great cap. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that you can tell the quality's there. And does it say what this is actually made of? I'll have to look up on the website to actually see what it's made of. Give me one moment here. In fact, we're going to go to another ad while I look up to see what this is actually made of. So go ahead and check out this ad as well.
Join us at Off the Brim, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
Not only did I have time to run that ad, Ace had time to bother me, so he may make an appearance in here. What do you think, bud? Yeah? Yeah, he came in here. I put some treats down for him. Yep. Good old Ace. All right, so this is actually a wool and polyester blend. This one is 60 centimeters. It's a 6-panel scally cap. It is a gorgeous brown and tan houndstooth patterned wool. The inner liner contains the Werewolf logo on a purple polyester lining. It is accompanied by our signature slate headstone brim, which is this here, and small purple embroidery logo on the back, which is that bad boy right there. And this is measured to 60 centimeters in size. So if you are a 59 and 60, 59, you'll definitely be able to fit this cap, just so you know. If you're 61, I wouldn't recommend it, but a 59, this will fit you real well. So if you're a 59, you're worried about 60 being too big, it's not going to be too big. I'm right on the cusp of 59 and 60, and this fits fine. All right, so this is Headstone Apparel. And now I'm going to go to the grade. All right, for their first cap, I really love it. I really love it. High quality. It's definitely done well. I mean, I'm looking at the seams. The seams look great, and they picked the perfect pattern. And, you know, I'm pretty stingy when it comes to my grading. Like I gave some of those Boston Scally caps, I didn't even give a 4. But this one here, out of 5, I'm going to give this a 4.0. This is a great cap, and you're going to love it. I mean, it's good. It's good quality, high quality, looks great. And it's the Headstone Apparel. You can pick it up at the Etsy shop. Make sure you guys use that Moose 10 coupon code. All right. And again, I am Reviews of Moose. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That means more than anything. Like and comment, subscribe, share it to your friends so we can get these numbers up, so we can get more caps to purchase to do more reviews. And then I'll be able to respond to all those ones that I get recommended to me. Oh, yeah, bud? You want to tell everybody bye? Come on. No? He's going to tell everybody bye. You want to tell everybody bye or no? No? You want to get away? Okay. All right, everybody. Reviews of Moose here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.